Hi guys, Rob from Pile of Gold. Welcome back to part 2 of refining 1.2 kilos of sterling silver jewellery. Sorry for such a long wait for part 2, but we did occur a couple of problems along the way on this one and we weren't quite happy. As you'll find out, we've left them in the video for you to see, and at the end of the video I'll come back and I'll tell you how I believe we've rectified the problem. Let us know your comments and thoughts in the comments bar at the bottom. Much appreciated, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Yeah. Now we'll bake that for a couple of hours, around about 180 degrees Celsius. Let that dry out.
Squashing all the lumps out so it dries out better into a nice fine powder. I'll leave it in for 20 minutes.
Try that now.
So at the end of the video, ready to wrap things up, give you my thoughts and opinions on stuff, and I'd certainly like to hear your thoughts and opinions on it, whether in the comments down the bottom, through Messenger, whichever. Just don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Right, so I took my bars in, got them tested. What we came back with, still 98%. Not good. Luckily though, halfway through the process, me and Matthew had a brainstorm and split the batch and changed one thing, and we got 100%. What point did we change? It was mixing the lye. Even though we've done exactly the same process many times using the same mixer. So there's a thing called the reactive table. On this table you've got your list of metals. Anything below that metal on the list will react with that metal. So you've got stainless steel, gold, silver, platinum, will all react with the stainless steel. But what we did notice halfway through mixing was the formation of some rust on it, quite a bit in places. Our thinking was rust, steel's up here on the list, steel, nickel, tin, lead, bronzes, brass, copper. So what it does is it reacts and it cements the copper solution to form copper, whether it's a copper oxide, copper chloride, copper solid, I don't know, it's copper. Maybe somebody can educate us on that. So that's where we believe the problem was, because that batch, like I say, was at that point we'd stopped. I think we'd done 3, maybe 4 jugs using the mixer, stopped. The rest of the jugs we done using a plastic coat hanger. The sugar in the first 3 or 4 jugs was still done using this, and then plastic coat hanger. Both batches were dried in the oven separately, so there was no cross-contamination. Also used separate crucibles when we melted them to make sure we had no cross-contamination on that. It was also a separate crucible used from the first batch, so none of them were reused. They will get reused, so the crucible this came out of can go with pure silver, no worries. The one this came out of, Matthew will use that for making his 925, because 98% obviously is higher than 925. So eventually does one batch of 925 in that crucible, it becomes a 925 crucible. Yeah, so everything was done separately, so there's no cross-contamination from that point onwards. And I personally believe that's what the problem was, and that we've solved it. If anybody knows any different, like I say, let us know. I'd love to know. We've really racked our brains over it as well prior to mixing it, and it was just a brainstorm moment. So anyway, thanks for watching. Once again, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget your selfie sticks. They're awesome. Don't say the batteries ran out already. Turn it the right way around.